Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video I'll be showing you how to make part 1 of your distorted memory Piggy map, and this is what it will look like once it's been 100% fully completed, and I'll give you a quick show around of it all. And this is your dining room area where the piggies would eat, even though there's only 2 chairs, of course. We have a little room here, it connects to another little room here, it connects to a small backyard with a bad outside. I'll improve on that, don't you worry. If we go outside, if we go back in to the kitchen, we have a weird kitchen. We have a bathroom up there. We'll visit that in a minute. We have a dining room in here, or it's not a dining room, it's a living room. It's got a sofa in it, and a shelf. And if we go in here, we have an extra wide hallway compared to the size of the hallway in Piggy. We have a little room in here. If we go in here, we have the main area, which I didn't actually call out. If we go upstairs, we have the balcony area. We have, it's not a balcony, is it? It's a balcony. If we go in here, we have a room with the carpet in it and a table and 3 paintings and a lantern, and I don't know what the name is, that's why I'm saying that. If we go through here, we have another corridor, and then in here we have the glorious bathroom, leads into a kitchen, and we have a shower, some trapdoors, meant to be towels, trust me, I didn't know what else, and we have some red carpet on the ground. If we go into the bedroom now, we have where the piggies would sleep, and a window that you can't actually look out of, which makes sense, you know. If we now go through here, we have an area where is distorted and new from the house, and in here we have where you'd get the white key, and you put the dinosaur and the robot, and you get the white key. Voila, you can escape. And then if we just drop down like this, we can actually get into the other area which is distorted, and it has the jail cell here, which actually has a safe in it that I haven't actually added. Probably should. And then through here we have the lasered room, and if we go back into here, this leads back into this area here, and then if we drop down through the floor like this, and ow, I just hurt my legs. If we go down here, there should be a safe there as well that I also haven't added. And then in here we have 2 small rooms again, and an area leading through here. We have entrance to the basement, the garage. We have the garage area here, which is extended from the real garage in the house. In here we have an area that's a garage. Like I said 3 times, I think now. It's a garage. If you didn't yet get yet, it's kind of a garage. It's all distorted as well. And then in here we have this cell that we can actually get down from the crouch spot, which is that hello. And that is pretty much it, guys. Enough of the humour now. You've had enough. It's probably really not even funny. We have an attic up here as well, which you can't actually access, but we have to go right around to get into it. Which you can't actually access, but I've just added like details here. It'll probably look a lot different in the real tutorial because I'm lazy and I couldn't be bothered to do the screenshots. So I just built something really random. But anyway, once you have completed this, this is what it will look like, and it's a 2-part video again. So I hope you enjoy the videos, and yeah, let's begin. So guys, the first thing I want to do is when we've got these blocks, so the blocks we're going to need for this is going to be spruce planks, jungle planks, blackstone planks, dark oak, just normal blackstone. There's no blackstone planks in the game. I don't know why I got that, but just normal blackstone, dark oak wood stairs, dark oak planks, dark oak fence, stripped oak wood, spruce trapdoor, and lantern, and painting as well. And what you want to do is you actually want to place this quite a long way off the ground. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that it's not touching the ground. Otherwise, that's only if you're on a flat world like me where you can only go down 3 blocks and bedrock as well. But yeah, if you're not on that, you're perfectly fine. You can do it where in the ground as long as you've got it set so that you're a little bit higher. But what we want to do, make sure you're set quite high, okay? And then what you want to do is you want to place a jungle plank. Actually, we'll start with the wall. So get spruce. Okay, and what you want to do is this is going to be the front wall with the front door on it. Okay, so what you want to do is place one here, and these want to be 3 high. Okay, you can place 2 and 3, and then going this way we're going to have the doorway. So you want to go 1, leave a gap of 1, and then you're going to come down by 1. Place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 minute. Is it 6? So that's 1, 2. So it should be row 7 in total. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once you've got that, that is a front wall, okay? And then what you want to do is you want to do a 1 on the end, and then you want to come forward by 1, and leave a gap of 1. Yeah, you're going to leave a gap of 1, and then you want to place another row here, and then you want to place 3 more rows. Okay, and then you want to place 2 more rows after that. So you want to place a total of 5 rows, 6 rows again then, after the doorway. And then you want to place another one on the end. Go left, or whatever way you're facing, it'll be left if you're facing this way. Make sure it goes by 2. And you want to go across by 3 actually, so make sure it's 3 here. I'm just following it by the blocks, which is why it's why it seems a little bit hard to understand. But then you want to go by 1, connect it down. Now you can pretty much go across until you reach this wall here, which is all the way, so that's 2 more. What you want to do is do that, and then you want to place 1 more on the end, connect to the front, like that. And you just want to add 1 more doorway in here, which is going to be opposite the other one, which is there. And this is a space you'll need for the main area of the house. It looks quite big at the moment, but in a minute it will seem a bit shorter. So what you want to do now is get your stripped oak wood, and you'll place it going all the way around, like this. Making sure it's facing all the same direction, and going around all the walls. You don't have to do it all around all the walls, but I've done it for the moment just around all the walls. When you look at it from the inside, it all looks the same, okay? All the flooring for the moment you're going to do in jungle planks, okay? So just fill it all in with jungle planks for the moment. There's going to be a little bit extra added in a minute. For the moment, you can just do it all in jungle planks. And then what you want to do is you want to get your dark oak stairs, and you want to place these dark oaks, the first dark oak stair, behind this. So leave a black gap of 1 from this door and place 2 dark oak stairs. Got by another 1, got by another 1, and then got by another 1. There's a dark oak block on the back. There's 2 going this way, and then you can come around all the way up until the end of here, and then follow it all the way through. 2 rows going all the way around like that, okay? Fill up this back wall, fill up here, make a doorway here, right on the very end, and you can dig out them 3 blocks if you want, but we're not going to need to do it right now. You can then place the flooring. So the flooring is going to be black, so a bit of blackstone in here now, okay? And how you want to do this is, I'm going to tell you what to dig out and then what to replace with. So here, I'm going to dig it out, leave a gap of 1, place 2, dig out 2, place an entire row next to this, up until here, and then extend out by another 2, and then go 4 to the left, or 4 to the right even, 1, 2, 3, 4, so it should line up with the doorway. Guess I did it right, but wait a minute, 1, there, 1, and that 4 should go past the doorway. Huh. 1 minute, guys, so if that's 1 there, if that's 1 there, 1 minute, we have missed a block. Okay, that doorway doesn't go there, it goes next to it, okay? I believe that's more right now. So guys, this is the problem I've come across. So on this wall I've got an extra one, so just extend it all forward by one. I made this mistake. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long to fix, just like destroy everything and move it all along by one. I don't know how I did it, it was quite silly. I did 3 here instead of 2, so the doorway should only be here, really. Yeah, that's all that there should be, space there. I thought it looked a little bit long when I looked at it, and then I had a quick check, and I went back on the world, and yeah. So you have to have, it's only 8 rows after the stairs, so 11 rows in, no, 10 rows in total in between the flooring, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so that's better, okay? And then what you want to do is place stripped oak wood again there, and then yeah, we can continue with the flooring now. So the doorway you do want to keep there where I put it, and then you want 2. So after there's 4 here, on the last 2, on these 2, I mean, you want to dig them out, and then you want to, from this 4 here, come down by 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's going to line up with that one, and then connect it to there, and then you want to dig out this one here and this one here, and then you want to dig out the corner, leave a gap of 1 and dig out 2 more. So it should be like this shape here. You can fill all of that in now with blackstone, okay, just like this, or any other block. I use coal on the Xbox version because I don't have the brand new update. And yeah, dig out the middle, and then you can leave it at that for the moment, and that's what you'll have. Place spruce trapdoors going here on these 2 blocks right up to the top, like that, and then here as well, just to, because that, you'll see why that is there later for the room that's in that corner there. It just minimises the amount of blocks we have to place. So once you have that, all we have to do now is place a few lanterns around. So you want to place a lantern here underneath this one here, place it on the edge, and then one here in front of this doorway, and then you can place, that's it. Okay, so that's all the lanterns you want to place in this area. That should light it up well enough. Dark oak fence you can place all the way around on the dark oak planks, but knock out the last 2. Knock off the last 2, you can leave them open. The last thing you want to do for this area is paintings. There is only 1 painting, I believe, actually. There's only 1 painting, and it's going to go on this wall here. It's going to be the same, and it's going to be the pale white one. So it's going to the pale white and yellow one, not that one. Come on, that one there that I literally just went past. That one there, okay, that's the one you want, because it was quite a light painting compared to some of the others. And when you've done that, you could, if you want, place doors around, but as you'll see in the store tutorial, I didn't place doors, because I didn't know what were doors when I actually did the tutorial, and I don't think I added them in, but you can add them in if you want. There's 1 in every doorway on this build, on this area, so you can place it if you want. We're going to move on to the next room, which we're going to work round. So we're going to start with this room, and then we're going to work round, come round the back, and then come back to this long hallway that goes along there, okay? So I'll start the next room in a minute. Before this room, then, you're going to be needing your spruce planks back again, your jungle planks, blackstone, birch fence, birch pressure plate, red wall, red carpet, brown carpet, dark oak fence, warped stairs, red nether brick stairs, painting, lantern, dark oak planks. If you don't have the warped stairs because of the update, the ones you could use are prismarine stairs. They're also a similar colour, but I just like the warped one. Looks quite nice. But anyway, all you want to do is pretty much on this side wall is one we're going to start on. So the side that connects to the room we literally just did. And what you want to do is you want to place a spruce up this side here. And you want to leave the doorway open. You want to leave a gap of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then place ones on the end as well. This is a 5 long room, so you can place 2 spruce planks on this side mainly, and then leave a gap. place another one, and then place another one next to it, and that's going to be the length of the room. On this side you can just connect it across, okay? Flooring is jungle planks, but only do jungle planks around the outside, okay? So only do jungle planks for the time being around the outside. You'll see why in a minute. It'll just save a lot of block placing and that. On this wall here, on this back wall, it's a little bit different, okay? And what you want to do is you want to place, so starting from the side towards the front of the house, which is this side here, you want to just place spruce on the corners, so we know what we're building off of, and then you want to place 2 rows of spruce here and 1 row of spruce here, okay? You want to place 1 spruce here and then 1 spruce here as well, okay? You're then going to place blackstone around these and blackstone around this as well, and you're going to leave them 3 open like that, so that you have a doorway to the distorted area, which we'll do a little bit later, okay? You want to place a birch table in the very corner like that, and then you want to place red wool. So yeah, I think it does go like this. See, it's only 1 block between the edge, and you want to place 1 red wool on either corner like this, and then spruce everywhere else, okay? Not spruce, I mean jungle, sorry. Jungle you can place everywhere else. I actually forgot that it was just them 2 blocks. You can place dark oak fence on them. There's red carpet in between them, and red carpet either side of them, going like that. So you should have this at the moment, okay? And then in between this, you can place you can place brown carpet. Going between the 2 fences like that to create a table. And then you can dig out this block here, leave a gap of 2, and dig out that one there, okay? And we can dump all of these materials now, and we can grab warped stairs, red nether brick stairs, painting, lantern, dark oak block, dark oak planks, and you also want dark oak trapdoors. I actually forgot them. You also want dark oak trapdoors. So with the dark oak trapdoors on here, you just want to place 2 trapdoors. Actually, you want to place them there. 2 trapdoors like that. Yeah, that's right. And then you want to place a painting on this back wall here in the center. On the front wall, I mean, in the center. And this one's going to be the black painting, okay? So that is the black and white one, which is... It's going to take ages for me to find. That one there, okay? Oh my god. That one there, okay? And then on here, you want to leave a gap of 2 from here, and then you want to place 2 black paintings on their own. So what you've got to do now is you've got to place a painting like that, and then place another one next to it like that. Okay, oh my god, I keep getting rid of it, right. Like that, okay? And you can get rid of them so that you have that. That is all the paintings. Now all you've got to do is place a warped stair facing the back of the room like that, okay? And then another brick stair going into the table like that. Okay, and then what you want to do is get your dark oak wood planks and fill in the ceiling now of this room with dark oak planks. Just like this, okay? And then you don't want to fill in that bit there, you can leave that for a little while, that's a different ceiling I believe. And then above where the chairs are, but on the table, you want to place lanterns, okay? So like that. You have 2 lanterns in this room to light up the area. And that is actually 2 rooms. You've now completed 2 rooms, and we've now got 2 very, very small rooms to do here, and I'll be back in a minute to. So for both of these small rooms, all you're going to need is spruce planks, jungle planks, blackstone, dark oak trapdoor, birch fence, birch pressure plate, spruce wood stairs, spruce wood slab, stripped oak wood, lantern, and dark oak planks, okay? And what you want to do is you want to create a 5 by 5 area in this room. So you want to go, that's 1 row, 2 row, 3 row, 4 row, 5 rows, so that you have a 5 by 5 room like this. You can put on, so this back wall can stay the same, you don't need to edit this wall at all. The next wall, which is here, you can place 1 of these, and then 1 spruce, place again the blackstone, like there's a backwards C on this side and then a C on the other side, but for this one, you have to place blackstone along this edge here, and then you can place it there if you want, but then you've got to place it here and here, okay? And then put spruce there. And then after this you can place a row of spruce, leave a gap for the doorway, come down, like that, and then place spruce here, and then place two here, and leave another doorway on this. So there's actually a doorway on every wall of this room, okay? So you should have this. That one's the only one that's out of place, the rest of them are in the centre of the wall, which is really annoying. But anyway, you want to place now your dark oak trapdoor here and here, two there, and then place a table like that, okay? Should have that, and then what else do you need to add in this room? You can add a birch table here in this corner, next to the entrance to the kitchen, so like that. What you should have at the moment, and then you need to place a strip, it's like a box. So I placed a stripped oak wood block in there like that, and that is it for this area. Now we're going to move on to the next one, which you can fill in the door. Actually, you can fill in every one of these doorways except from that one. Yeah, these two here you can fill up, and then for the next room you're going to want a 5 by 4. So it's 5 across, like the same as width as this room. And it's only going to come back by 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay. Then you want to place spruce coming up this wall here, like that, and then spruce coming up this wall here, and then coming across the back wall, and then in the centre of this wall you want a doorway. Centre of the back wall, it's going to lead out to the garden. You want a doorway and a jungle plank, okay? And now in this room there's a little bit of detail, okay? So with your spruce planks, with your spruce table, you're going to place one going across like this. This one wants to be a 3, so you've got one there, and a box in the corner like that. And then you can place your dark oak trapdoors above these 2 blocks on the table like that, okay? And then you want to place another box on the entrance of the garden, which is going to be here. And place another box there with 2 dark oak trapdoors here and here, okay? Like that. And that is them 2 rooms done. Like I said, not very long. And now you can grab lanterns and dark oak planks, and you can fill up the roofs with dark oak planks like this. And then we've got to add just 2 lanterns in, 2 lanterns in total. 1 lantern in each room, and they just want to be in the centre pretty much. But this one you want to go 1 block towards the front, because you'll get light from the garden, you won't get light from here. So 1 block towards the front, and this one in the centre, so that you have 2 nice rooms. And we're going to now move on to the kitchen first. I think we'll cover the kitchen first, and then we'll do the backyard, and then we'll work our way around. And then for the next bit we'll do the top floor, and then the attic, and then that'll be in part 1. And then in part 2 we'll cover this distorted area here, and then the basement and garage. So let's get on with the kitchen, and I'll be back in a minute. So the blocks you're going to need for the kitchen are going to be black stone, spruce wood slab, spruce wood planks, dead fire coral block, smooth quartz block, grey carpet, block of iron door, blast furnace, painting, smooth quartz slab, smooth quartz stairs, and a lantern, okay? We're going to be using the black stone for the walls for this, so what you actually want to do is place a trim of black stone just going around both doors, okay? So going around both doors you can just place a bit of black stone. You can actually connect it up on this wall here, because yeah, this is one of them rooms that has a double wall like that, okay? On this wall, these 2 blocks here, you actually want to have spruce, and then you want to start the black stone. So you want 2 spruce here, and then you want to start the black stone, okay? And if we start on this side, so you want the doorway, and then you want 1 more row, and you're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I believe you're just going up to the end, just like that, okay? So you're just going up to the end of the spruce, which is there, and then we're going to come out by 1, like this. And you can actually make this black stone and go across the doorway in there. Obviously we're knocking out the doorway in that, but yeah, you can go across there because the outside wall is actually black stone, so you can do that. Going across this wall now, we want to place another row on here, and then you want to place 2 blocks on the bottom, then go up then you want to make another row of 3 and another row of 3. So you should have that, and that should match up to that side. 1 minute. Not again. Right, so that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be a row of 6 in the end. That is right, because that connects up to this wall. Never mind me. You connect this wall up to here, obviously. And then you can connect this wall up to here. Like that. And then just got to add one more doorway on this wall, which is going to be, if I can find it, it's going to be 2 blocks off the end, which is going to be here. And then you just want to knock out a doorway. The floor for this is going to be spruce wood planks. So unlike the rest, which is jungle, this one's going to be spruce wood planks, okay? You just want to do this all the way around. Like that. You can do it under here because it's a double wall. Whoops. Under here as well. And now what you want to do is the ceiling you want to do dead fire, but we'll do that in a minute actually. On this back wall we want to place a fridge here, which is going to be like this with 2 iron doors on the back wall like that. You want to put a smoker, and then 3 smooth quartz blocks with like grey carpet on top like that. And that's the window you can get out to get onto into the back garden, okay? You now want to leave a gap of 2 from everywhere. So if you leave a gap of 2 from everywhere, you should be able to place like an island with grey carpet on it, okay? Like that. And now you want to place a couple of paintings on this wall here. So on this wall we want to have a painting 2 blocks away, which is going to be, whoopsie, which is going to be here. And then one that is right next to it, so we want one there and one there, okay? So this one's going to be a black one, and this one is going to be the yellow one, that one there, yep. Oh, thought it was too good to be true, you know. Getting them that easy. Come on. I just got to place painting. Ah, I got rid of it now. So I can do it too quickly, right. There we go, right, got it now, okay. So once you have that, what you want to do now is you want to place a little bench over here. So you want to grab your last 3 blocks, which is going to be smooth quartz, slab and stairs and lantern, okay? We're actually going to need paintings back, so grab your paintings back. And you're going to want to put this bench 2 blocks on, so that on the 3rd block of blackstone, which is there, okay? So it should be 2 blocks away from the wall, 2 blocks away from the door on that side, and then you want to place 2 paintings above this, here and here, and they want to both be the black ones again, which is that one there, oh, and that one there. I hate when that happens. One there, and then one there like that, okay? Now you can do the ceiling, is going to be dead fire, coral block. So it's a little bit different ceiling to everything else, but when you get upstairs, most of the distorted areas are like got the same ceiling. Yeah, you want to do all of this like that. And now what you want to do, you can do above the doorway, above the ceiling and that. And then there's 2 lanterns on this table. Now I've placed them so that one is going to go towards the doorway here, and one closer towards the fridge. So it looks like that, okay? And that is actually this room completed. And now we're going to move on to the backyard first. Actually, we'll come to the backyard after we've done everything. So we'll do the living room next. The living room next, and I'll be back in a short while. So then guys, what we're going to need for this area now is going to be spruce wood planks, jungle planks, dark oak trapdoor, birch fence, birch pressure plate, smooth quartz stairs, smooth quartz slab, black concrete, oak fence, lantern, painting, dark oak planks, and oak pressure plate, okay? And what you want to do is, from the doorway that we just did from the kitchen, which is here, what you want to do is you want to place 2 blocks going this way, okay, and then you want to go across the doorway, and then you want to have 5 blocks going the opposite way, so it's 4, 5, okay? And then you want to place one in the corner again, obviously, and one in the corner again. Extend them both forward by 1 at least. And now we're going to work on the side. So on this side here, we're going to go by an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Let's check that really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 6. And then you can pretty much do the same thing on this side here. Go an extra 1, and then connect it along the back, like that. Just like that, okay? And then you want to do the floor jungle. Just like that. And then you want to do a bit of rug here, which is going to be black concrete, okay? And this rug wants to go, okay, so it wants to go 1 away from either side of the wall. It wants to cover the 3 middle blocks, go all the way through, like this. And then once you've done that, it wants to stick out by 1 extra on either side, leaving the end 2 blocks, okay? So you should have a rug that looks a little bit like that, okay? You then want to place a sofa here, which is going to be white, smooth quartz. And then you want to place a birch table, 1 block away in the centre there, and an oak fence in the corner, like that. And now what you want to do is place some dark oak trapdoors. Okay, we want a shelf on this back wall in the centre, so there and there. The reason why I have to put it up 1 higher is so that you can walk under it, because if you put it up there, oh, you can walk under it, so yeah, so it doesn't matter where you place it then. I tend to place it there just so it looks a little bit higher. Looks like you've got a little more headroom then, and then all you've got to do is place another one here, which is a little bit, it was like a wonky shelf, but how I've done it is, so you want to leave the gap of 2, 1 on the bottom block, 1 on the top block, like that, okay? So you've got a wonky shelf and a straight shelf, and then you want to have a doorway on this side, opposite the sofa, so it's going to be there. Okay, and then what you want to do is a few other things. So you want to grab your oak pressure plate, dark oak planks, painting, and a lantern. So on this oak fence in the corner, you want to place a oak pressure plate, and then you want to place a painting, 2 paintings on this wall here. So if you place, you have a gap of 2, and then one's going to go here. That one there is the right one, and then a gap of 1, no, a gap of 2 again, and then 1 more here then. And it's got to be the same one as that one that I just did, that one there. So you have that. And now you're going to place dark oak planks for the ceiling. And then we've got to place 2 lanterns, and then we're done. So now we can go in like that, and then we're going to place 2 lanterns either side of the sofa here. So if we go either side of the sofa, look up, place the lantern, and go the other side of the sofa, look up, place the lantern. There you go. Okay, so pretty simple room, and now what we're going to do is focus on the corridor and this little room in here. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute, guys. So all we are going to need, guys, is spruce wood planks, jungle wood planks, dark oak trapdoor, dark oak wood planks, painting, stripped oak wood, and some lantern, okay? And all you want to do is get your jungle planks for the floor and just connect it to this wall, to the other doorway here, which is quite simple. This is probably one of the most simple rooms. It's got to be a 4 long hallway, like that. And you want to get your spruce planks, place them going along here like this. And then once you've got that wall, you can actually close up this area here for the moment, and then you can fill up the ceiling with your dark oak planks, just like that. You're going to place a lantern at either end. I placed it in like here, in front of the doorway, on either end, 1 block away. And then in the very corner you can place a stripped spruce wood. And then what you want to do after that is 2 blocks away from that you want to place a doorway. And then 2 blocks away from that you want to place 2 trapdoors. And then opposite this you want to place a painting on where the first trapdoor will be, which is here, and it wants to be a black one. And the second one right next to it also wants to be that one there. And now what you want to do is come in this area here, knock out this wall here, and you can rebuild it here. You've got no blackstone showing. You can refloor this area here, and then you've got to re-wall up this bit here, so you've only got 1 bit of trapdoors showing. And actually that's got to extend back by 1 more, I believe, because you can get rid of that. If you have it like this, it's a bit hard to explain, and you can get rid of that corner then. Replace it with spruce. Ceiling you want to be completely dark oak planks. We actually want to get back in there, so let's just do that. And then you have this area here, and then you just want to place dark oak trapdoors here, and then dark oak trapdoors there. Okay, so that you have this. Okay, it's very nice, and that is actually this area done. That's the entire downstairs. Most of the downstairs done. All we've got to do now is the backyard, and this area here. But it's looking quite good at the moment. Don't you agree, guys? If we go round here, back out to the outside. This outside area does not take long to do at all, but I'm gonna go take some screenshots now. We're back in a minute. So guys, this area isn't too hard, and all you've got to use is block of iron, grass block, oakwood planks, oakwood stairs, dark oak door, never brick stairs, never brick fence, stone, and blackstone. Okay, and what you actually want to do is above this window that I placed earlier, place blackstone, and you can actually extend this blackstone up by as many rows as you want to try and hide the rest of the building. You can extend it up by a good 4 or 5 rows if you really wanted to, because you've still got to put the bathroom next to here, and you don't actually want to see that from the outside, okay? So this wall will actually extend up a lot higher, pretty much to the top of the house in the real game, okay? Which is like that, okay? And now what you want to do is place block of grass, okay? And this wants to go, you can put it underneath the blackstone doorway, and you want to go up to the end here, which is only 2 blocks. 1 minute. No, you want to go 3 blocks past the doorway, and then this side you want to go 3 blocks as well, so it's 2, 3. And you want to bring it forward by 1. Then you want to go down like this, and now you can pretty much go right to the end here. So it's going to go literally to about here, okay? Here. So you want to take it to, and you'll see that that will line up with the end of the kitchen, I believe, which should be where it should go. You want to bring it backwards by 1, 2, 4 rows, so that's 3, that's 4. And then, I think that is right. Let me just have a really quick check, because all I've got here is an overview, so it might be a little bit hard to see, but we should have 2 blocks here, and then we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, yeah, that's right. So now, where this grass starts, you want to place, where grass, bottom grass row goes, you're going to place block of iron going all the way around, like this, and you're going to place 4 rows, 4 rows of it, like this. That's 3 and that's 4. I don't know why I chose block of iron, it's just, the fence has a pattern, and I just thought that it's like a wooden fence. It's a wooden white fence, and I thought that was really hard to get. There's no white wood, so I thought iron looked better because it had like the strips through the middle like that. So I thought this one might be a little bit better. And all you want to do, once you've got them 4 rows, you place turrets like this. Well, turrets, I say turrets. That's wrong then. It's meant to touch every corner, isn't it? Yeah. 1 minute, guys. Let me just work this out really quickly. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There should be 17 rows of iron here, so that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We only have 16. Now does it go... okay, we've got to extend backwards by an extra 1, so we've actually gone 1 too short on this side. So we've got to like extend backwards by an extra 1 here. Yeah, so it should be all the black stone is showing. Yeah, I noticed, I can see it now. Don't know why I made that mistake, but yeah, that's 3 rows, and then you can place it here, 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 and here. And then 1 more row of grass underneath. Connect the iron underneath here. And then place iron along the top, we might as well now. And then in between, break them all. And then once you've got that, there's only 2 more bits you really need to add. Under here, black stone, like that. And then we have a well here. So this well, I don't know how I've made this look so bad, but you want to place a stone here, a stone block, never brick fence on top of that. I actually forgot a block. 2 never brick stairs coming either side. Then you want a never brick block in the middle, and either side of this you want to place 2 black stone blocks in the grass like that. You also want never brick blocks, so if I just chuck away that and grab that, so that's never brick block. That's never brick. And then you want to place that in there. And then you want to place a little shed here, which is going to be 2 blocks away. And here's just going to 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4 here as well. And then you've got to go up by 1. And then like that. You can place stairs either side like this, with blocks in the middle. And then you can place a dark oak door in the middle like that. And that is actually your garden complete. You can now place doors in the house if you want. I don't actually know where to place them though. Some areas I do know where to place them, which is like here, here, here. There's one there. I also know there's one here. I don't think there's one going to the living room through either doorway, is there? I don't think so. I think there's definitely one there. Also don't think there's one. No, there's not one there. There is not one here, but there is one here. And there is not one going out to the backyard. And I believe that is all the doorways we have to place. Did I go through here and place that one? Yeah. Okay, so I think that is the entire bottom floor done, guys. Top floor isn't as complicated, and the attic is like pretty pointless, but we're still going to do it anyway. Just so that if you look up and that, like if you were to be up here and if you look up, you still see the shape of the attic, even though you can't get up there, you have to drop down. Or if you're just looking up here and you can see up into the attic, yeah. Or even if you break the map, if it's in Minecraft, if you just want to go up there, if you want, you can make your own like area up there and add some stairs that go up. But yeah, I'll be back in a minute and I'll show you how to do the first room off the top floor. The blocks you're going to be needing for this part are going to be lime terracotta, dead fire coral block, dark oak door, lantern, green carpet, black concrete, black stone, black stained glass, birch fence, birch pressure plate and painting, okay? And you're going to place 3 rows of lime terracotta on top of all of this, going around the top floor of the house. All 3 rows. Just like that. And then you want to place a doorway here, so you want to break 2 blocks there. And then on the 4th dark oak fence in front of that, you want to break 2 blocks like that. And then you can replace the floors with dark oak planks. So you can grab dark oak planks, put one there as well. And then the first room we're going to move on to is it's going to be this one here. We're going to place dead fire coral block there. And for this room, we're going to place lime terracotta this side of the door, and then 5 this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then above, just like that. And then we're going to place 2 paintings. We got rid of the paintings. We'll place 2 paintings on this wall. One here, and it's going to be the pale white and yellow one, that one there. And then one here as well, which is going to be that one. Okay, and then on the next wall you want to have an entire wall of 5 black stone here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And then you want to place 2 paintings on this wall, both the black ones, which is that one, and then right next to it you want to place another one to make it a 1 by 2, like that. Okay. And then the next bit you want to do is going to be an entire wall along the back of black stone, going along this back wall, lining up with this wall here. Entire row of black stone, and then in the corner of the room you can place a table. We don't have the end of it yet. And then you can place 2. So you want 2 black stone, and you want to place a 2 by 2 of glass in the top block, and then you want to place black concrete on top of the glass and behind it, like that. So you have that a window that looks a little bit like that. Then you want to place an entire wall here of lime terracotta, connecting them together. Then you want a crouch spot here, and the flooring will do in a little while. But once you've done that, you can then place a roof of dead fire coral block going above the black stone and lime terracotta walls, like that. And then in here we need to place a few more things, so get rid of that. Grab your birch pressure plate and your lantern and your green carpet, and what you want to do is place birch pressure plate on top of the fence, 2 carpet coming from this and make it a 2 by 2, go around it and then go around it again, and that's not right. We put this one too early. So move that lime terracotta wall that we did back by 1, like that, and then put the crouch spot in, which is going to be there. Refloor this bit here, and then put the rest of the roofing on. And then once you've got that, on this over this middle block here, I'm going to place a lantern. Whoopsie, a lantern there, like that, and that is that room completed. And now, 1 minute, I made this too small, haven't we? You don't want to double up on the wall. Don't double up on the wall. Yeah, leave the wall like that. You don't want to double up on the wall. Put that there. Means we've gone back too far. Okay. We went back too far. Let me just have a look. 1 minute, no. Yeah, same size, we just had to go back by 1. So move everything now backwards by 1. Black stone on this side, lime terracotta on that side, and then you've got to move all of this back by 1. Go to that, go to the birch table. I'm going to do that off camera. So once you've done that, you might as well keep the materials you've got, because we're not using many different materials. I'll tell you what ones you need to grab. But with your lime terracotta now, you want to make a wall part. So you want to go from the crouch bar and count 2 lime terracotta, and then make a 3 long wall. Take it up to the top, and then destroy a doorway there. That's where the bathroom's going to go. And then you want to do pretty much the exact same on this side. What you want to do is you want to count from the doorway. You want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then that's where the wall's going to go. So it goes on the end then. Chuck it on the end and break that doorway there, and you'll have 2 doorways here, one for the bedroom, one for the bathroom. And then you want to go along the back wall now, or the side wall. You place 2 rows of lime terracotta, a lime terracotta in the middle, blackstone either side, a row of blackstone, leave a gap of 1, place a row of blackstone, place it blackstone top and bottom, lime terracotta in the middle of that, and then place 7 rows of lime terracotta. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 minute. 6 rows of lime terracotta even, yeah, I am right. 6 rows of lime terracotta, and then break that one on the end, place a lime terracotta under there. And that is your corridor. You can actually fill that all up if you want. That is your corridor area done. And now we'll move on to the bedroom and the bathroom, and it's the attic, and we're done. So I'm going to go get them. Before we move along, I did forget to add the details in this area, which is very silly of me. Place dead horn coral block for the ceiling in here, like that. And then you want to place, going to come back in, and then you want to place a spruce table here. So you want to get rid of a couple of materials and grab some spruce wood stairs and some spruce slab, and then you want to grab some dark oak trapdoor and some lantern. So in the middle of this, between that doorway and that doorway, which should be leave 2 either side, I'm going to place a spruce table like that, you see, and then in between this and the crouch spot, it should be 2 that side and then 2 that side, including the crouch spot on that side. There should be a dark oak shelf, 1 block high, half block row higher than that, and then 1 gap in between each doorway. There should be a lantern, and that will finish your hallway. Now we'll move on to the bathroom first. The blocks we're going to need for this part are going to be polished diorite, red stained glass pane, red carpet, stone, dark oak wood planks, lantern, crimson trapdoor, warped trapdoor. Okay, and now what we're going to do, place polished diorite across the entire doorway, like this. That is leading into the corridor. You want to place an entire wall of diorite, and then you can destroy them 3 blackstone because it won't affect the room that we're doing at the moment. I don't know why I got rid of that, to be honest. And then going along this back wall here now, you want to place 4 rows of diorite. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and as you'll see, that finished right before the garden. And then you want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more rows of diorite here, and then 4 more rows of diorite on the end here, like this. And that is the size of your bathroom. You then want to put dark oak planks in the floor. You can do stone on the ceiling, like that. And then you want to place a lantern in the centre of this room, pretty much. It's going to be above this block here. If we look up from here and place a lantern there. On this block here is going to be where the crouch spot is. So you want to destroy in 2 so you can get in there. You can place dark oak planks here, and then behind this, if you want, you can place just all you need is there, and then 1 above there. And then when you go in, let's go back in now. Too low. Over here. And then when you go back in, you can. That looks too big. It looks a bit too big at the moment. I don't know why. You can close it off, and there's your crouch spot. And then you want to place a shower here. So how I've done the shower is I've placed it on the second block. I've come out by 2 with red stained glass pane, and then connected it across the top. And then I placed warped trapdoor and a crimson trapdoor there, like that. And then 2 red carpet in front of the shower, like that. And then 1 red carpet? Yeah, 1 red carpet in front of the doorway, like that. And that is your bathroom complete. We're now going to move on to the bedroom. What you want to do is you want to grab your lime terracotta, and past the door you want to place 5 lime terracotta. That's 2 already. That's 3, 4, 5. Okay. I believe it's 5, yes, I think it's 5. And then behind this terracotta here, so behind the terracotta as the first birch, the first oak on it at the moment, you want to place 4 lime terracotta going from that, okay? Like that. And then what you want to do, you want to do that on both sides, so that's 4 on both sides like that. And then you want to place, cover up the back wall with lime terracotta. We're going to have to add a window on here, but we won't do that right now. Floor you can do dark oak planks, and ceiling you can do dead fire coral block. So let's just really quickly do that. And we're actually going to really, if you want, this could be the last room you do for this video, because you don't have to do the attic. I mean, I added it because you could literally just do the ceiling in like a blue area, but I've added the detail, I've added the shape of the attic, yeah, and all the rooms, but you don't have to. I haven't decorated any of them, but you don't have to. You could literally just do the blue area, like I said. But you want to place never brick inside of like this, so you want to leave a row of dark oak going all the way around, and then place never brick there, okay? And now what you want to do is here, so in the center, which is like here. I have gone wrong then. So yeah, I believe it's only 4. I believe it's only 4 here. So close up this wall. It's not going to take much effort. Just close up the wall and then destroy these 2 in the floor there. Replace them with dark oak. That should be the size of the bedroom. Yeah, so it looks about better now. And then in the center you can place a window, like how we did it in the bath. In the other room, black all around it, and then you can come back inside, and then you can place purple bed here. And actually, on my version, I have to do this, but you want to place it double bunks. You want to do that, destroy it, and then place it underneath like that. Okay. On Java, I think you just crouch and place it, so it's a little bit easier for you. Anyway, you want to place a lantern here. So if you look on this second never brick block, look up, place a lantern. There you go. Actually, I didn't do it there. I did it on the one next to it. So do that. Place a lantern. There you go, and that's where your lantern's going to go. And then you have 2 paintings in this room, I believe, and that's it. Yeah, so 2 paintings on this wall here. They're going to go one away from each other, which is there and there. Number 1 is going to go here, and it's going to be a black one. And so is the other one, so it's going to be 1 there. And I've had it first time there and 1 there. There you go. So that is actually your bedroom complete, and we can now move on to the very last room. But before we do that, you're going to grab dark oak door, and now in front of the bedroom here, in front of the bathroom, in front of the corridor, going into the bedroom, and going into this room here, you place dark oak doors, and that is actually your second floor complete, except from the distorted areas. Like I said, I'm going to do them next video, and I'm going to do the attic this video, okay? Because yeah, I'll do all the distorted stuff like the basement and all of that in the next video. The only thing that I've done that's distorted is this room here and the kitchen, and technically the backyard, kind of. So with the top floor, this is what we're going to have to do. So guys, all the blocks you're going to need is dead fire coral block, soul lantern, black stained glass, black concrete, and stripped dwarf hyphae. And actually, you're also going to need acacia, stripped acacia wood. I did take screenshots of this, but I decided it's a bit too difficult to try and look at, so I'm just going to go off on what I can try and remember. So you want to place 3 rows of your dead fire coral above, like on the roof like this, just 3 rows, and you want to cover this back bit, this side here, with this fire coral. Leave a gap of 3, and then you can place your fire coral. And then you also want to cover the stairs here, so you're pretty much covering 2 blocks on either side. And now what you want to do is you want to place warped hyphae. Well, actually, you can place some stripped oak if you want. You don't have to, because I'm not actually going to do the outside. If you want to, you can place some stripped oak here, going up to there, and then you can place your hyphae on top of this like this, and you want to kind of keep it all going the same direction like this. Just fill up both of these walls like this, and that's what you should have. And then you want to go along this back wall as well. the thing is on mine, if I hold it, it's going to go a different angle, which will have to kind of do at the same angle on everything. And now what you want to do is you want to place some strip dwarf hyphae here, go across like this, and there should be 5 blocks here. And once you've done that, you can actually come to this other side and you can place an entire wall going up this side here, like this, coming 2 blocks further than the edge here. I don't know if that's right. I think it is. I think it comes to the same point. Yeah, this one wants to extend across a little bit more. I think it's 6 rows. Is it 6 rows? And then this one wants to extend. No. This one goes a lot earlier. This one's going to go 1 block afterwards, like that. And then you can bring it back here, and you can extend it across. Over here. Yeah, like that. And then behind the dead horn, behind the last dead horn coral block, you can connect it to the other side, which is here. Like that. And then you can bring it by 1 more, I think. And then you want to bring it across like this. That one just has to be like that. And then that's not right, is it? No. You want to bring it towards the back. That does not seem right. Oh, it doesn't have to be perfect. This is just, you're not even going to be able to see this far back, I don't think. And then once you connect it to the back wall, like that, you can place some dead fire coral block in the floor of everything, just like that. And then you can place some, you can actually fix any blocks that you've misplaced, you've placed incorrectly. You can break a doorway in there and just do a small room here. That's meant to be a 5 long room, so yeah, I brought that one too far. Ah, yeah. This one has to end as soon as you hit there, and that one might go back as far as that. And then you want a doorway here in this room. You can fix the floor if you want, and that's going to go in there. And then you also want a doorway on this back wall here, and this one is going to go on top of the diorite. It's going to be 3 long again, and then it's going to go along the back wall like this, and this is going to make the room with the lasers in. Well, it wouldn't be in this one, but if you were to play the house map, it'd be the room with lasers in. I don't think it's that thick actually, but it does. Like I said, it doesn't matter. I'm just doing this. Once you've patched all of that up so that you should have something that just looks like that, just make what looks like the attic. I mean, I haven't really done a very good job of it. I'm sure a lot of people can do better than me. And then you can just fill up the entire roof with acacia. If you can, try and keep it all going the same direction like I have. And yeah, so once you've done all of the ceiling, all you want to do then is just place some soul lanterns just to light up the area a little bit. And then once you've done that, you've finished your part 1, guys. Like I said, part 2 will probably be, I'm trying to fill up this entire wall. And yeah, part 2, like I said, will be doing the basement, the and the garage, and the 2 distorted areas, and that was a cave stand, and I dislike that. And the 2 distorted areas down here, the upstairs and downstairs. And that's pretty much it. So that one will be a lot shorter. But yeah, once you've done that acacia ceiling, go inside. You have everything complete. Go up here and you can just place some soul lanterns around with what I've done. In distorted areas, I've done soul lanterns, and in so in distorted areas, I've done soul lanterns, and in normal areas I've done normal lanterns. And the last thing I want you to do now, using your black concrete and black glass, is here, knock out a window and then knock out a crouch spot, okay? Here you can also do that, and then you can place black glass here, black concrete here, and then black concrete there. You can block that off if you want, so you can't actually see it, because when you look in, if not, you'll be able to see the outside. But if you do that, and if you just manage to jump up, you can't actually see outside, it just looks like the crouch spot, okay? So once you've done that, we're pretty much 100% complete. You can place a couple of other lanterns in here if you want. If you want access to here, you might want to make it look a little bit better. And yeah, I've just done this really quick, just a really quick build of this. If you want, outside of here is a really big bush, and it's like grey. So using acacia wood is what I thought looked the best. You can, like, I never did this on the first one, but if you want, place acacia wood, making like a big bush like that. It'll take quite a while to go around, but I'll show you what it'll look like when it's done. So what you want to do is like leave one block gap, go all the way around like that, going all the way around and coming back around here. And you don't actually have to go that far because you can't see behind there. If you want, you can connect to the house, but yeah, in darkness you won't be able to tell. But yeah, do that going all the way around, and I'll show you what it looks like in aim. So once you have done that, I have placed rows that are going to go 2 higher than the turrets, and I've also placed 2 rows of black concrete around the outside, because now what you can do is you can grab some item frames, or if you want, just grab redstone block. What you can do is with your redstone blocks, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can either do that, or you can grab item frame as well. So grab your item frame, and this is the 2 ways you can do it. So you can place them either 2 item frames in red concrete like that, but 1 higher. I've done that one too short. You can either do it like that, or you can do it so that they're 1 separate, so like 1 there and 1 there, which, I mean, they look a little bit too big, I think. So yeah, I'm going to go with the item frames, because then when you set it to nighttime, I'll show you in a second, when you set it to nighttime now, it'll look a little bit like this. So ready? Not that, I want to go here, and then I want to go, so you want to do time set midnight, and now what you want to do is when you have that, it looks pretty cool. And yeah, if you get rid of the clouds as well, it'll look even better. So let me just go into settings. Let me just see if I can remove the clouds. I'm not sure if you can, but I'll have a look. There it is, render clouds. There you go. So once you've done that, it looks a lot better, and it looks like the black concrete connects to the sky. And yeah, the bush just connects around the back of the house. On that side you can't, because it goes into the building. But once you've done that, I'll give you a much better looking backyard than the one I had. And yeah, that is part 1 to your build, 100% fully completed. We've actually done a lot in just part 1. And we're not going to do much in part 2, but at least it'll be a nice short video for you guys to follow the next one. So, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to never miss another video. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.